We spend 12 years in school learning how to read, write, essays, equations, applications, exams, state assessments, all those kinds of things. No one, usually, it's limited on how to navigate life. What does that look like? Adulting 101, how to create a budget, how to pay rent, oil changed on your car, how to make a cell phone payment, all those things, how to cook a meal and save money. That's why I've created Next Step Ready, a community within school. My name's Brenda. I'm a retired school counselor. And after 30 years of involvement with students and after helping students over the years, I just felt like something was missing. Every year we would start out, okay, we need to create a plan. I'm not one of those that thinks everybody has to go to 4 years of college, but let's help you make a plan. Whether that's going into the workforce or military, maybe it is going to college, maybe it's going to VOTEC and getting some skills. But what are those things you need? We'll start with a career assessment. Maybe you've done some of those, maybe not. Personality assessment, and also assess your aptitudes. What are those things out there that you're just naturally good at that would feed into a career area maybe you've never thought about? Maybe you don't have a clue what's involved. Or where would I find a job? Are they hiring in those areas? Or creating that business is their demand? Okay? Do you want to live in a big city, in a rural area? All those kinds of things that are questions as you start to pull together information about you, what you want, what you're looking for, what kind of path do you want to create going forward. And we go from there in a resume. Have you started a resume? Have you put one together? Maybe some of you have for summer jobs, maybe not. Help with applications, whether that's for a job or a scholarship, kinds of things. What's going to make you stand out to an employer, to a college, to a department, to a program? What are those things about you that we want to help you stand out, get noticed, get your foot in the door kind of thing? And why does this matter? I mean, a lot of you have figured it out on your own, done a very good job with that. I've helped a lot of you figure that out on your own. Or with a group, with your classmates, with your peers. And the reason, like I said, I created Next Step Ready was to support you in that. Also to support each other. If you're not familiar with what a learning community or community on school looks like, you'll have a chance to see how you can learn from like-minded people, different-minded people, different experiences. You don't have to reinvent the wheel every time because somebody else in the community may have already done some job shadowing or some volunteering within a business, a program, a job, and can share their insights with you or give you some direction kind of thing. I'm about creating videos, programs, information that help you. Yes, there's some basic things that I've done over the years that I will offer to you, but I also want to be flexible enough to tweak things to make it stand out for you. As I look back through this, and the solution I've come up with is creating a community, Next Step Ready in the school platform. And as I look at my to-do list and things that I want to include, and that you'll see included in this community that I've already started creating and adding things to. Career assessments help you discover what fits you best. Life skills challenges. Maybe we'll do some cooking. Maybe we'll do some shopping. Maybe we'll create a budget. See what kind of things you have access to that you can do. And bottom line, create a growing library of resources, of probably friendships made, discussions, encouragement as we navigate this next step. Joining Next Step Ready is free. It's a free community that I've created on school. Within that, I've also created Future Proof, which is a subscription program that you'll get 2 to 3 videos a week. Also a chance to go live with you for question and answer times. In that, on my checklist, how to explore careers and set goals, how to write a strong resume and apply for scholarships, jobs, some interview skills, techniques to get you noticed, get your foot in the door, how to communicate and interview with confidence, manage time, money, and responsibility as you step into adulthood. And invite your friends to join this with you, as well as meet some new people within the Next Step Ready community. You can invite your parents, your school counselor, the people that support you to be a part of this as well too going forward. And if you like what you see and want to delve deeper, join Future Proof. The subscription cost is $27 a month, less than $1 a day. You might have to sacrifice a few coffees, a few trips to Starbucks a month. I don't know, but I think you'll find it's well worth your time and money to learn from others and create a community that we can help you guys be successful and make it what you want it to be. I hope you'll join me in the next video where we're going to carry on further, more information. But in the meantime, if you go down to the description, you'll see the link to Next Step Ready and can get in there and poke around and see what Future Proof involves and get yourself signed up for the subscription. And I'll just keep adding to that as we go along and as we get going, create some live question and answer times each week to help you out. See you in the next video.